Ooh, I'd love to get in between these two cars, just like a nice,
meaty sandwich.
1969 Dodge Dart
Swinger.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
This one's packed with a 340 V8. Compression ratio is 10.5 to 1, and it was rated 275 horsepower and 340 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound like much, but these things are definitely underrated, so if you line up against one of them, you might need to call for a little help.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Inside, you'll find a TorqueFlite 3-speed automatic transmission, and that should make launching this car fairly easy, especially since it's paired up with a somewhat conservative set of 355 rear gears. As you might imagine, this car is rather lightweight. With driver, it's only 3,434 pounds. Hey you guys, what's the difference between a golfer and a swinger? A golfer tries to get a hole-in-one. A swinger tries to get one in the hole.
Shut up, bitch!
Car Life magazine tested one of these bad boys in January of 1969, and it ran 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds and the quarter mile in 14.8 seconds at 96 miles per hour. But enough talk about this swinger. Let's see if its opponent brought any protection.
But
1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Supersport 396. And for 1970, the L34 396 V8 was the base engine. It had a compression ratio of 10.25 to 1, and it was rated 350 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. Of course, you could get an automatic transmission in this car, but for some people that's not quite fun enough, so this one is equipped with a 4-speed manual. Out back is a highway-friendly set of 331 rear gears, so will this car be the quickest off the line? Probably not, but who cares when you look this good? The 70 Chevelle Supersport isn't exactly the lightest car. This one with driver is 3,966 pounds. The Chevelle Supersport was incredibly popular in 1970. There were over 51,000 L34 cars produced, but let's see what this one can do on the drag strip.
104.
Light out of the dark, so automatic wind is going to go to the
And in the first round, the Dart red lights, giving the automatic win to the Chevelle, who ran 13.96 seconds at 99.80 miles per hour. Meanwhile, the Dart ran 14.02 seconds at 97.86 miles per hour. Let's check out round 2.
Small Mopar, 1395 and 97 to a Lucy Parker out of Indiana on the left lane. Small Mopar, 1395 and 97.
And in the second round, the Chevelle had a slightly quicker ET of 13.93 seconds at 101.51 miles per hour. But the Dart had a much better reaction time, and as you saw, it was able to cross the finish line first, taking the win while running 13.95 seconds at 97.74 miles per hour. And with this series tied up 1-1, let's see what happens in the final round.
In the left lane, tied to Collins out of New York, 69 340 Swinger automatic. In the right lane, 1970 SS396 Chevelle 4-speed, both with 355 gears and small Mopar
And in the final round, both cars ran their quickest times yet, but again, the Dart red lighted, so that gives the automatic win to the Chevelle, who ran 13.81 seconds at 98.98 miles per hour. Meanwhile, in the other lane, the Dart ran 13.86 seconds at 97.84 miles per hour. A huge thanks to both of the owners for bringing out these cars. It was absolutely awesome seeing them on the drag strip. I'll catch you guys at the next one.